Because I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I love you like a fool. I mean, that's the only bit I know. Oh well, let's go. Hello everyone, Ash here, and welcome to another episode of Special Talks. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my most anticipated films of the year, and that is Eurovision, the Story of Ford Saga. So this is a film based around the Eurovision Song Contest. If you don't know what the Eurovision Song Contest is, you're missing out, because it's one of the most fun and ridiculous things on the earth. It's a lot of fun. Yes, there are people who take it super serious. There are people who take it super make fun of it so much. I'm in the middle. I enjoy it a lot. I don't take it seriously. I think it's fun. And I'm going to get a lot of shit and probably a lot of unvotes, undownvotes, unsubscribing and all that. But I don't care. I like Eurovision. I do. I've always liked it since I was a kid. Almost like the character from this film. I grew up watching Eurovision. I dreamed of going to sing. Yeah, I did. But I can't sing. So yeah, that's that. But like Glass, I grew up watching the Eurovision Song Contest, so I love it, and I love that it's so ridiculous and over the top, and that's why it's fun. So the film stars Rachel McAdams and Will Ferrell as a group from Iceland called Ford Saga. They've dreamed all of their life to go to the Eurovision Song Contest. Then they somehow end up there, and now it's their journey. Lars has wanted to take part in the Eurovision Song Contest all his life. Sigrid, maybe not. And that's where the fun comes out. Obviously, Will Ferrell is a very talented comedian, and he's had his up and downs of good films at the moment, but here he really brings his A game, and I like his accent, I like his humour. It's not over the top stupidness as we've seen in some films, but it's still goofier than a normal human being. The film also stars Pierce Brosnan as his incredibly good looking father. That was in the trailer, and they have this kind of strained relationship, as his father doesn't really like the Eurovision and he thinks he's a dreamer for keep trying to enter. In fact, if you see Ford Saga, they're not really destined for greatness at the start. They don't really look like they're going to be good, so you can understand why he believes that. And one thing I really liked about this film is that even if the Eurovision is completely ridiculous, and there are a lot of people that hate it, and there are a lot of people that take the piss out of it, this film didn't do that. It embraced its craziness, it embraced its wackiness, and it's a good film. So it's not a film that takes the piss out of Eurovision. And in fact, I think it is probably sponsored by Eurovision, because there's lots of cameos from past Eurovision winners in the film, and I was like, oh, I know that guy. Oh, I know that guy. Because you could have gone all nasty and made a total piss take at the Eurovision, but at the end of the day, Eurovision is fun. I keep saying that because it is, if you are in the right frame of mind to enjoy it. You know, if you just want to laugh, you just want to see over-the-top costumes, over-the-top performances, over-the-top that, some really crazy stuff that happens, because there are always loads of crazy stuff, and this film embraces it, and it embraces the manners, and it's also a very sweet film. I like the connection between Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams. Their characters really feel for them, and you feel the strain, and you feel that one wants to do better than the other, but the other one wants something else, and it's all that. And yeah, in the end, it was just a sweet film. I will say that it's probably might be just a little bit too long, because they could have shaved maybe, I say 10 minutes, and it would have been a much tighter and much more amazing experience. As it is, it's still a really, really good film, and maybe it's because I'm a Eurovision fan. I said that about 100 times in this review, but I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot, and I can't wait to watch it. I've actually even already downloaded the soundtrack to my phone, because some of the music, the original music, because they're all original songs, are really catchy. And yeah, there's this one musical number towards the end which is breathtaking, and it gave me goosebumps. It did. which is weird for a comedy. So as you might have guessed, I really like this film. So in conclusion, I'm gonna give Eurovision, The Story of Fire Saga, a 4.5 out of a 5. I would definitely recommend giving it a watch if you love Eurovision, if you hate Eurovision, if you just like comedies, if you just like nice films, because it is a nice feel-good film. It is ridiculous, over the top, but there's also a feel-good message, and I like that. I think it's really, really good, and I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, that's it. But anyway, it's over to you guys. What did you think of Eurovision, the story of... the title is so long. But anyway, Fire Saga. What did you think of Fire Saga, Eurovision? Drop your comments down below. Let me know. Maybe you think I'm ridiculous and I'm an idiot for liking Eurovision. But everyone's gotta have their own likes. I don't know why I'm going like this. And as always, if you did like this video, remember to hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, consider watching some of my other videos, which will be down below. And yes, maybe even hitting that subscribe button. That's it. And Volcano Man. I don't even know the words for that song. I do. Anyway, bye bye. See you.